Robert Dittmer said, "Watch your body language. It speaks volumes." Why should this matter? We work in an office, often at home, often on the telephone. What on earth has our body posture got to do with how our conversation comes across to others? So here's your 5-minute challenge to prove to yourself that your body posture has a huge impact in how your message sounds to someone else. Try these 3 short activities with a colleague. You'll both need a telephone and be out of sight of each other. Use the flashcards below or pause the video while doing the exercises. Let's go then. First, smile. Smile as you dial. Now introduce yourself over the telephone to your colleague. Keep the smile up. No, don't force it. Just don't frown. Now take that smile off your face and have the same conversation again. Ask your colleague to compare and contrast how your introduction came across. Do you need more proof? Okay, just relax. Sit right back in your chair. Slouch. Now introduce yourself to your colleague over the phone. Now sit up straight and have the same conversation. Now lean forward slightly and have the same conversation. Finally, ask your colleague to compare and contrast how your introduction came across. Okay, so one more thing to try, so this time, get thinking. Spend a moment thinking about something you really like. Maybe a colour, a person, a place, some food. Think about the sight, maybe the smell, the taste, what it sounds like, and why it makes you feel good. Tell your colleague you are thinking about something that makes you happy. Once you really have that thought in your head, keep it there while you count out loud for your colleague on the telephone from 1 to 10. You then need to break the spell on whatever it is you're thinking about. So just for a moment, start a conversation on another topic. Maybe something about sport or music or who is cooking dinner. Anything to take your mind off what you were thinking about. Wait a moment, then begin thinking about something you really dislike. Maybe a colour, a person, a place, some food. Think about the sight, maybe the smell, the sound, the taste, and why that makes you feel bad or uncomfortable. Tell your colleague you are thinking about something that makes you unhappy. Once you really have that thought in your head, keep it there while you count out loud for your colleague on the telephone from 1 to 10. Once again, you need to break the spell on whatever it was you were thinking about. So just for a moment, start another conversation. Anything to take your mind off what you were thinking about. Just for a moment. Next, begin thinking about either the something you like or the something you dislike. Do not tell your colleague which. Once you really have that thought in your head, keep it there while you count out loud for your colleague on the telephone from 1 to 10. Now ask your colleague if you were thinking about something you liked or disliked. You see, it's relatively easy to identify from the look of someone's posture if they are in a good or bad space. On the phone, it's not so easy, however, it still is possible to assess if someone is comfortable or uncomfortable.